Hello, collective. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm so giggly today. I am so excited to bring you guys this message. This is going to be a message from Spirit, from your guides, from your angels and ancestors, and it's going to be what gifts do they have coming to you in this holiday season? Now, of course, I want to say I understand that not everybody celebrates the same, not everybody's under the same religion or religious at all. And that does not mean that this video is not for you, my love. This is just going to be what Spirit has coming for you during the next, during this holiday, the holiday season, around the holiday times. And of course, that doesn't mean that it's just going to be for this year. It is currently December of 2020, but whenever this video finds you, it's for you, boo. Okay, so we have 4 piles today, and and before I get started, before I get started with the piles, I just really want to say how grateful I am to be here, to be able to be doing this for you during the holiday season. I just want to really give back in gratitude and let Spirit and you, my collective, my beautiful soul family, know that I'm so excited to be here for you guys. I'm so excited to be bringing love and light into your lives, and I am incredibly grateful. I know that we're just getting started, but I am super happy for every single one of you who's here, who is subscribed, who is just watching, who is exchanging beautiful energy with me, and I thank you and your spirit guides so much for this message. I am so excited. I have just been smiling for the past 2 days thinking about doing this reading for you guys. As you can see right now, I'm just so smiley. I'm so ready. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, so there, like I said, there are 4 piles that are going to be represented by 4 different presents. All right, so for pile 1, we have this beautiful red present. For pile 2, glorious gold. For pile 4, or pile 3, you might also be attracted to pile 4, bountiful green. They're also holographic. Ooh, beautiful. Hollow. Let me know if you know what that is down in the comments below. And of course, pile, oh, pile 4, your present's coming undone a little bit. Are you a little anxious to go ahead and get started? And we have the silver here. Yes. All right, I already have messages coming in for you guys, all right? And as always, information is down below. Let me know, comment, let me know if anything resonates, or if you just want to exchange energy and have a beautiful time, all right? And of course, the timestamps are in the description below, and let's go ahead and get started. See you at your piles. Hello. Pile 1, this beautiful red, which matches the whole theme that we have going on here. Pile 1, I'm already feeling passion, of course, with the red, courage and passion. When I was getting your piles and selecting your cards, well, and I was shuffling out your cards, I kept hearing a lion roar, so we might have some Leos here, and I was just feeling very passionate. I was kind of channeling the strength card. I don't know if it's come out in your cards, but I was definitely feeling that. Okay, my goodness, I'm going to set these other piles to the side, and we're going to go ahead and get going with you guys. I'm already feeling, although I feel passionate, I feel a little anxious, just a little bit anxious. Like maybe you're a little stressed around this holiday season, getting everything ready for you and your family. But I'm super excited to bring you guys your messages, okay? Let's go ahead and get started with this, all right? First message, Magic Guardian. Yes. Unlock the magic within. I feel like you guys are really connecting with your roots. You guys might be spending a lot of time. You're giving a lot back in gratitude, I feel like, and your spirit is acknowledging that. Like I'm really being drawn here to her very confident face, to the, to the light, to the light shining up above her crown, her crown chakra, and here with the bowl with like giving, I'm hearing like a blessing, like giving back blessings. And it's really funny, this card that I see right here, divine blessing, okay? And I really feel like, Pile, when you've been giving to your spirit, and or if you haven't been consciously giving to your spirit, you're really kind of listening to your intuition, listening to that, and you're feeling very grateful. And even though you're feeling a little anxious and a little antsy about monetary wise, I'm feeling like in spirit you're feeling very excited, and my lights just kind of blink, so I guess that's a confirmation, like you're feeling really excited. I feel very I feel very excited. I'm smiling very big right now. I really feel like your spirits are just shining down on you and just smiling, and they're so happy with the things that you're doing and you're accomplishing in your life right now, and they're like, yes, you are doing it. Okay, let's keep going. All right, here. Spring. Okay. So some really exciting things might be happening in the springtime for you guys. Maybe you guys, okay, so I know, see your seeds grow. Maybe you guys are planting seeds now that are really going to manifest some really brilliant things for you come in the next coming year, particularly in the springtime. I'm also hearing that, okay, with the bunny rabbit, I'm also feeling like some of you might get pregnant. So, so if you're not in the mood for a baby, you know what to do, okay? But be careful on these warm, cozying up on these cool winter nights, Uh, um, yes, but I feel like Pawan though. I feel like if you did get pregnant, you would be over the moon excited. That you'd be really excited to be growing your family. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Yeah, like I was saying, you guys are really feeling the love this holiday season, and that's what Spirit has coming for you is an incredible, a bountiful amount of love. Some of you might be getting into really strong soulmate or soul connection relationships in this holiday season. Or if you're not, you might be meeting somebody while you're out and about or at a holiday party or something. Of course, be careful. I don't know exactly what you're doing, but if you are in a situation, you might be meeting someone. I'm hearing maybe at work, maybe at the grocery store. It might be somewhere random where you visit on a regular, and somebody might just really be, because you've been giving back and giving to yourself, somebody is going to be like, I'm just see like this vision of somebody walking by and somebody being like watching you walk by, like, who is that? And I have to get their number. I have to know who they are. And it's going to be somebody that's really going to be, it's really going to be opening up your heart chakra, that's going to be giving a lot. If not, then some of you are really going to be really enjoying spending this holiday time with your family, really appreciating your family, really appreciating, the gifts that Spirit really has in store for you. And of course, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it, but I'm here like marrying her here, just embracing yourself, loving yourself, giving back to yourself. Maybe you're spending some, getting some really nice gifts this year that are just going to make you feel so loved and so appreciated. And you're giving, I'm hearing you're giving a lot of gifts, not only just Spirit, to other people in your life, so that you're feeling like you're just feeling, spreading the love. That's beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Okay, exactly. Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I'm feeling like this year, like a lot of people, 2020 has been a little it's been a little heavy for you, and now this holiday season is giving you a chance to really lighten up your vibe, and it's just putting a smile on your face. Maybe you're riding around looking at the Christmas lights and enjoying putting up your tree, or your holiday, whatever holiday you're serving, just really enjoying seeing this holiday spirit and seeing how people are spreading love and really getting into the spirit, and it's just giving you this. I feel this, pile one. I'm feeling the same way. Like it has me in such a great mood. Absolutely. All right, let's move on for your Moonology cards. A time for healing, Bolt. Yes, absolutely. A time for healing. Like I was saying here, you're really feeling like you are getting in a great mood. And this time is just you giving back to yourself, giving back to your family, giving to Spirit. And Spirit is feeling that. And they are going to be showering some beautiful blessings onto you, is what I'm really feeling because of that. Okay. You guys, for your Akashic Records Tarot, fated meeting. What was I saying? What was I saying? I was feeling like you were just going to just meet somebody that was just going to be like, and you guys are going to click, and you're just going to be like, oh my God. Look at this man. This woman's just like walking down the street, and he's like, oh my God, girl, who are you? Who is you? Oh, hello. Or maybe this woman is just walking down the street, and this guy's just like, and she's like, Excuse me. But I think you're supposed to be mine. By what? I'm so excited for you guys. I'm also being drawn to the number seven. You guys might want to look that up. Maybe you guys are seeing that 777 around. Maybe you'll meet this person. I'm hearing 7 o'clock because I'm being called, it might be around 7 o'clock at night, or yeah, there's something about the number seven revolving around the time. You might be seeing 777 on the clock a lot, or when you meet this person, you'll meet this person, and the cue that this person is the person that I'm talking about is you'll start seeing 77777 everywhere. Especially you'll just 777 on the clock. But yeah, maybe. You're not gonna see 777, but you know what I mean. I heard a few of you boo. What 777? I can't see that on clock. But anyway, you know what I mean, boo. Okay, you're gonna be seeing that 777 number, and it's gonna be standing out to you. I'm also hearing 7 years, so it's possible that this is somebody that for some of you, it's somebody that you're running into during the holiday season from your past that you haven't seen in 7 years. And you're just going to be like, oh my gosh, how long has it been? It's been almost 10 years since we graduated from high school, or since I seen you. Like, you're looking really good. Like, hey, how are you? Like, you know what? Like, can I get your number? Like, I kind of had a crush on you in high school and I never told you. Something like that, Like, it's gonna be good, okay? Let's keep going. Yes. Yes, 9 of Cups. Yes, you're gonna be feeling this love, this, yes, all around you. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're going to be feeling this nourishment, this love. And of course, nine, which is like going on to the, going on to the 10 of Cups, this kind of like beginning, or the new beginning of a new cycle sort of type energy that I'm hearing. Like, really, like, you've been doing the work, you've been giving back in gratitude, and spirit is going to start blessing you because of that. Yes, and 6 of Cups here. Yes, nostalgia. It definitely could be somebody from your past. It definitely could be somebody from your past, is what I'm hearing. 5 years, 6 years, somebody that you haven't seen in almost a decade, and you're like, wow, blast from the past. Where have you been? Maybe some of you will get the chance to go and visit your family, and you'll be running into the boy next door or something like that you had a crush on, and you're gonna be like, wow, you really grew up and look nice. Hello. I'm feeling a little swagger. This person might have some swag, okay? This person is not gonna hesitate to step forward and be like, you are beautiful. I need to know who you are. Okay? This person is, yeah, maybe they are a Leo. Maybe they got a little bit of swag on them and they're just kind of like, hello. You're mine. Did you know? Well, now you do. I like this person. This person feels like a hug. This person feels like, that friend that gives, or that family member that gives the best hugs. Just, oh, thank you so much. That was such a beautiful hug. That's literally what this relationship is going to feel like. Or if this person isn't, like, them from this past, it could be a person from a past lifetime. And as soon as you see this person, you're going to be like, hey, there's my husband, there's my wife. Hello. And I just look over and saw this right here, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. 1111. Okay, you might be seeing that. You might see that too, which is about wish fulfillment, manifesting your dreams and wishes. Stay positive. The universe is on your side. Yeah, 1111 is also the twin flame number. Okay, but it's also the number, the number of just stability and manifesting this. You're manifesting this by doing all this work that you're doing on yourself and doing on your life. You're manifesting this, okay? I'm also seeing, like, you got some choices coming up here with the 7 of Cups. You definitely got some choices. Or you might feel like you have to juggle this person. Like, you're going to have to juggle or shift them into your schedule. You're going to have to spend some time with them. And you might have to be choosing, okay, well, I got to give time to my family. I got to give time to my job. I got to give time to my meditation. I got to give time to, my friends and my family. I got to give time to all this, but you're going to be really wanting to really embrace this person and bring them there. I'm really being drawn here to the dove, which is reminding me in this deck of the 2 of Cups. There's a dove in the 2 of Cups as well. It's kind of giving me that whole Or some of you might have choices. It's very possible that some of you might meet this person and you might already kind of be talking to somebody else, maybe not dating them, but you might have some choices of people. But however, when you see or this person might have choices, and it's going to be like, of all the choices that I've ever had, or of all the people that I've ever thought about, if this person is somebody from your past, I've always had that crush on you and I just never told you, and I just never came forward and told you, but here I am, okay? My best friend ended up marrying her high school crush, okay, and they're happy. They're so in love. Hey, if you're watching this video, I don't know why I brought you up, but hey, if you're watching this video, girl, love you. Um, yeah, yeah. But believe me, don't get offended or anything like this. If this person is, I'm not seeing as in like two timing, like this person is juggling people, but this person, they might, if they are a Leo, they might be very attractive, very charismatic. They might have a lot of choices, but they're gonna choose you. Okay, they're gonna choose you. And the very last card that we have here, which I love ending on this card, Divine Blessing. I know I showed it to you earlier, but here I love ending on this card, okay? You have been given or will receive a divine gift. Use it wisely. Keep an open mind. Yeah, some of you are going to be like, oh, I never would have saw myself dating this guy when we were back in high school, but ooh, he done glowed up, okay? Gifts come in many shapes and sizes. Yeah, the divine works in mysterious ways. Yes. And it's just going to feel like this person just came out of the blue, out of nowhere, you guys. And you're just going to be like, I was just shopping at the grocery store. I was just doing some Christmas shopping, or I was, or whatever shopping, or I was just chilling. And this person showed up out of nowhere, and wow, it changed my life. Pa one. I'm so excited for you. I know that I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. Okay. Power one. This is beautiful. And I love this. This energy feels good. Okay. You have been giving back to yourself. You've been giving to your family. You've been putting in the work. Okay. And you deserve this. Okay. It's coming for you and you absolutely deserve it. I love you so much. Okay. And if you get drawn to any other piles, feel free to, to pick them, especially if you've been doing the work, honey. Okay. Spirit might be just, okay, just sprinkling your life all over the place with seasoning and love. Okay. Okay. All right, pile one, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, my loves. Hello, pile two, how are you? Pile one's reading was so beautiful. I'm feeling like some of you might have been drawn to also to pile one. Go ahead and check it out. Also maybe pile three. Yeah, pile three too as well. Of course, I haven't done pile three's reading yet or anything like that, but you might be drawn to it as well. Of course, it's your choice. Listen to your intuition, okay? Of course, you had this beautiful gold. Oh, the hollow is really getting me on this one. You guys might like shiny things. You guys might be getting some kind of jewelry as a gift, okay? You guys might be getting, I don't know, just something that's gonna make your eyes. Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, how you look at something shiny, you're like shiny, and that's how I feel. You might be getting something, or you might be giving something that's gonna make somebody just be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I'm also hearing like what sounds like kind of like how if you ever go to the casino or something and you hit the jackpot and like all the coins fall down, I'm hearing like that. So you might be getting some money. Okay. Spirit might be giving you some money. Or just something that's going to add to your overall monetary abundance is what I'm hearing. Ooh, yes. Okay. You guys liking that? I don't know why I was holding that up for so long, but I felt like you guys were liking that. So if you were liking that, let me know. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. So I was definitely feeling when I was shuffling out you cards, like you guys might be a little worried. And maybe that's why here you've been worried about your finances, which I know a lot of people, especially during the holiday season, especially during 2020 and everything that's been going on, have been really worried. And I feel like this has been an issue for you over and over and over again in your past. And I feel the need to say that if you do not resonate really strongly with that, that this is not your pile, my love. And it's okay. Go back, pick another pile. That's fine. You know, if you're doing really well, you know, financially, I'm so happy for you, boo. But this is not your pile. Okay. I was felt really strongly guided to say that. I also felt really strongly to to sanitize my hands before I came in here. I used some Florida water and kind of like cleansed. So I really felt the need to cleanse out. So maybe some of you need to do some cleansing, some spiritual cleansing, or maybe you just need to like clean. Maybe you need to clean your house. Maybe you've been feeling really down and it's kind of made you a little like I'm not, don't get offended when I say this, maybe a little lazy. Everybody gets it from time to time. You just don't feel like cleaning or doing some things. It might also be, hey, you need to make sure that you're washing and cleaning your hands. You might be in a job where you get exposed to a lot of people, and spirit is telling me, it's just giving you a little, hey, be careful with that. But yeah, okay, so a lot of you have been worrying about the past, I'm just feeling worrying, especially about your money. And you've been really worried about not falling back into the past. Like maybe you did already get some money and now you're really worried about losing it, or you're worried about, yeah. And I'm feeling like this is something from your past, from also a past life. This anxiousness that you seem to have, especially around money, is definitely like old karma from a past life. Whew, that was a lot came out. Feeling a little heavy in my heart chakra. Okay, yep. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, it's time to release all this worry. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Like maybe you have like a boss that's a Scorpio that's kind of like been riding you or something, and it's kind of really like stressing you out. Just somebody with authority over you that has, this kind of scorpionic energy where they're just kind of like really biting a little bit, and you're like, I really don't need this. But I'm feeling like the gift that spirit is going to give you is that they're going to give you some kind of abundance that's going to take this worry away from you. But I'm hearing it's something you're going to have to work for. You're going to have to work for it. Okay. You're definitely there's a little bit more work that you need to be put in here, right? What do you need to release? There's this past energy, this past karma energy that you need to deal with. You need to work on how you see and how you use money. Like maybe be careful with your spending habits. Be careful where and when you're spending your money and with who. Ooh, the lighting just got so orange. My goodness. Yeah. I just heard Ganesh. Also, with your sacral chakra. Removing obstacles. Some of you maybe need to light an orange candle and pray to Ganesh to help remove some obstacles, remove some of this past life. I'm just feeling this cleansing. Like you need to get it out. I feel clogged. Like your financial abundance is clogged because you haven't been clearing out this negativity. Maybe you haven't even acknowledged that it's a problem. Hello. And as soon as I said that, hello, with the lighting. Okay. This is not a joke. Spirit's got it for you, okay? And the gift that they're going to be giving you, the gift that they could be giving you could be this reading that you're watching it and you're like, well, dang, I didn't even know that. Well, dang, I hadn't really even looked into past lives and I really didn't ever think about that before. But there's some information coming to you. I'm hearing not just from me, but from other, do some research and start doing some practicing, start really meditating, start really doing some spiritual cleansing and cleansing out all this past life energy that's kind of holding you back. Okay. On track. And here too, again, the orange. I heard the yellow, kind of yellowy orange. Yeah. It's a little more orange. It's a little more orange than it looks on camera. It looks really yellow on camera. But it's a little more orange. It's kind of in between, kind of like a golden color, kind of like this golden, kind of like an orangey golden color. And I'm feeling you here, like with the man here, looking back over his shoulder, right? Looking back over his shoulder. This card is about making sure that you stay on track, that you go ahead and get on that train. Go ahead and do what you know you need to go. Look at the smoke. This train is getting ready to go. The engine's fired up and it's ready, but you're here pausing, looking back at your past, worrying about how things used to be. You're too busy worrying about how things used to be, and you're not focusing enough on what's happening right now. You're too worried about, oh, am I going to miss my train? Am I going to miss my train? And there you are standing right outside the train, like, and you're looking back like, oh, should I leave? Should I go? Should I do this? I'm not sure. And yes, you should. You need to clear this out. You need to get on this train and go ahead and go and leave your past behind you. Leave your past behind you and stop worrying about what was in the past. The past is in the past and you need to leave it there. You need to drop these old mindsets, this old mindset that you have worrying about money, this really, really worrying and worrying and worrying, and understanding that sitting there and worrying and thinking, I'm just not gonna have it, I'm just not gonna have it, how am I gonna pay my bills, how am I gonna do it, how am I gonna do it, I'm just not gonna have it. That kind of talk right there holds back gifts, being spirit being able to funnel those monetary abundance into your life. No, I've got this. I can do it. Spirit has my back. They're pushing, spirit's pushing me forward so I can know exactly where and when I need to go. They're also, some of you might be having dreams about your a past life is what I'm hearing. You might be having dreams about being really poor is what I'm hearing. Being really poor. Some of you might have had a past life where you were extremely impoverished. And so now in this life, any little bit of money that you have, you don't know how to financially handle it. You want to spend, 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 and then it gets you stuck in this worry state, and you're always worried. Or maybe you do have money, but you're worried, you're constantly worried about losing it and you don't know why. And you feel like, yeah, there's definitely two groups here. So there's two groups. There's one group that has money that's doing pretty well financially, but is too worried about keeping it and holding on to it and losing it because they remember not having it in a past life. And then there's another group that is still financially struggling, and they just feel this fear that's stuck in them from a past life of feeling like, oh, I know how bad it can get, you know, or you might have experienced that in this life. I know how bad it can get. I remember how cold it can get sleeping on the street or doing this, and I never want to go back there. I never want to go back there again. And that kind of mindset is really like you thinking about that is really holding back this monetary gain coming into your life, because spirit really wants to bring this into your life, but you have to do the work. You have to release this negativity. Okay. I'm really feeling like I'm having a lot to say, and I'm kind of like going over and over and over and over. And I feel like you're doing that in your mind. You're just going over and over and over. And I'm not getting to the other cards because I'm too busy here talking about my past and worrying about my past. Okay, let's keep going. Speaking of that, yep, Eight of Swords. The gift spirit wants to give to you is this reverse Eight of Swords. Get out of this mindset. Let go. You're trapped here, but you're trapped yourself. You're trapping yourself in the past because you're too busy worrying about the way things used to be. Or your soul is too busy worrying about not wanting things to be the way that they used to be in a past life. And you're too worried about that. Oh, I'm feeling this so heavy in my heart. If you guys are really feeling this really heavy, and you're feeling like heavy in your chest, and you're like, oh, this is for you, okay? You're too busy worried about that. And the gift that spirit wants to bring to you is lifting that off of you, is lifting that worry off of you, so you don't have to worry about that, and so that you can worry about your future and what really needs to happen. Absolutely. Here. Okay, sorry, flip it. Yeah. Spirit wants you to move on. Spirit wants you to rush forward in your life with the Chariot. Rush forward. Grab your life by the horns and go. Grab it by the reins. I'm sorry. Maybe some of you are Capricorns or Aries. I'm hearing Aries. Rush forward. Grab this and know what you want and move forward, and leave all of this behind you. Leave it behind you, because spirit wants you to focus on your present, what you're doing right now. You need to focus on letting that go, working on what you need to work with, spiritually letting go of what you need to spiritually let go of, going through the shadow work, doing your work. If you're not sure what all this stuff is, look it up, you guys, okay? Spirit really wants you to get into this. They want you to start spiritual practice within yourself. They want you to start regularly praying, regularly giving back. They want you to start doing the shadow work. If you're having dreams about your past, about past traumas, about stuff and you're not sure why it's coming up, it's because spirit wants you to look at it, to deal with it, and let it go and move past it. Stop trying to forget it. Stop trying to move, just try, or stop Just letting it go round and round and round and round in your mind. Let it go. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Okay. It's in reverse. Some of you are being a little too harsh. Some of you also might have, yeah, no, this is for yourself. You're being way too harsh and judgmental on yourself. And and it's making you feel this lack of creativity. This card has so much energy in it. My God, this card just wants to just flip so hard. There's so much energy here in this card, you guys. My fingers are like, I can feel it. There's so much energy here in this card. You've been being way too harsh, way too judgmental on yourself, on other people in your life. You know, you're being it's this here, this Eight of Swords is being trapped in your mind and being so hard on yourself. Let go of your past mistakes in this life and in past lives and move on. So that Spirit can give you this. Spirit wants to flip this and bring this love and light and passion, this like creative, passionate force into your life. And it's just right there on the verge. Some of you feel like you used to be creative, you used to make art or make things, and you've lost it because you're so lost in the grind. You know, and Spirit wants you to get back into this. Okay? Yeah. And it's because you're too busy worried about the past, this Four of Swords. Worried about trying and trying again. I've tried so many things. I've tried to do so many things and I just fail. And I just fail. No, stop. You failed those things because they weren't for you. You've had a lot of towers in your life because the things Spirit took away from you wasn't for you, boo. Okay? You will find this. Once you deal with this past trauma and you deal with the stuff that has been in your past and you start doing your shadow work and you start relieving this karma from your past life, and you start managing your money, is what I'm hearing. Managing your money is coming through so strongly. Managing your money, seeing money in a healthy way. A lot of you guys have a lot of very unhealthy, I'm hearing, like learn toxic things around money, around having money, holding money, having to have money, about putting too much emphasis on the fact of your worth comes from how much you have in your bank account. It doesn't. Spirit wants you to focus on your spiritual wealth, because when you focus on yourself and you focus on your spiritual wealth, so much more comes about for you. Okay? You don't have to worry about the monetary stuff and the abundance when you are worried about, when you focus and you heal your spiritual wealth. You know, Spirit just throws it like that ching ching ching, like that, the coins coming into your life, like I was talking about. You handle all this stuff, you handle all your issues with money, and you start being better at managing your money and doing what you need to do and having a healthier mindset towards money. Stop putting so much of an emphasis on money and your worth on money, and you will get this financial abundance. Okay? A wake-up call. This feels like a wake-up call. This is the gift that Spirit has for you, is a wake-up call to, you have got to change this. This is something you have to work on, period. Okay? High Priestess. Harness the mystic power. Some of you are really intuitive. Some of you are really creative, you're really intuitive, and you're not listening to your intuition. Or you are, but it's coming out in toxic, twisted ways because of the issues that you have from your past life and this past karma. Okay? Some of you are so gifted. Some of you also are being really drawn to this cat. Some of you might have a cat, like a black cat, or a like brindle, or like a I'm hearing tabby cat. Okay? Some of you, yeah. This animal is a spirit guide for you. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on just one second. Sorry about that, pile two. All right. Like I was saying before, some of you guys some of you guys got this High Priestess. You guys got your intuition. It's really telling you, it's really showing you in dreams. It's really giving you all these hints that you really need to let go of this. This is past karma. This is stuff that's really coming into your life that you really, really, really need to deal with. Okay? Spirit really wants you to do that. And here, Stargazer, set your sights higher. Like some of you are really drawn to astrology. Maybe look into astrology. Look into your own astrology. Look into your birth chart is what I just heard. If you guys haven't done that, there's lots of different sites out there. You know, do what you get called too, you know? Yeah. And I'm hearing if you do, when you do, for some of you, really pay attention to what you have in your Saturn and in your Jupiter. Okay, because your Jupiter is about your luck. It's about what it's bringing into your life, and that's really what's going to help you move forward. I'm hearing Taurus. Yeah. And then in your Saturn, Jupiter, right? So this is like this back and forth. Like your Jupiter is about expansion and your Saturn is about contraction. So your Saturn is about, like I was saying before, contracting, being a little more, money management, watching out where and when and with who you're spending your money and whatnot. And then when you start doing that, when you start doing this discipline, when you start doing this disciplined spiritual path, you are going to expand in your Jupiter. So really look, and I'm hearing also too, with the south node coming up, pay attention to your south node. Okay, pay attention to your south node, pay attention to your Saturn, pay attention to your Jupiter in your birth chart. Really look that up. Spirit's really get into that and look into it. Just give it a try. Okay, I'm hearing some of you really don't believe in that, but just give it a try. Okay, look into it, see what's up, and see if you might kind of look into it and be like, wow, okay, just give it a try for a month or two. Really look into that. Okay, let's get into your last bit of cards, okay? 555 for your angel number. Okay? Yes. Divinely guided life changes. Learning new life lessons through experience. Positive change in your life. Absolutely. Some of you have got like once you start doing this, you are going to see amazing changes in your life, okay? And the lighting just changed again. Hello. You are going to see some, I just heard Uriel. Some of you like look up Uriel, Archangel Uriel. Is what I just heard. Did you guys get Archangel Uriel? No, you didn't. Okay, but I'm hearing that, really look into it. I just heard Pile 3, so it's possible Pile 3 might have gotten Archangel Uriel. And if they did, I'm hearing Pile 3. I'm hearing Pile 3. You guys need to also check out Pile 3. That might represent you or somebody in your life that's either going to help you or is kind of hindering this back. Yeah. You guys need to make some changes. You guys need to make some changes in your life, and it's really going to help you get there, okay? And you know why? Okay. Because it's written in the stars. It's written in the stars. This is a fated connection. Yeah, this person that I was just talking about, this person, possible Pile 3, that's supposed to be here helping you or is holding you back, like they come into your life to help you deal with this karma. This is a fated connection. Destiny is calling. Embrace yourself, for this is embracing your twin. Somebody, this might be your twin flame. Okay. I'm also hearing Pile 1. Pile 1. Okay, Pile 1 could be your pile after you do all this work. Is what I'm hearing. After you do all this work and letting go of this past karma, Pile 1 could be your pile. So if you want a little glimpse into what could be really happening for you, do the spiritual work, okay? And you know why? Soul contract. You have a soul contract with this person, or you have a soul contract with this past karma, with these lessons that you're learning that you need. Yeah. You both have chosen this path and made an agreement. What is your lesson? What promise does your soul need to keep? Okay. And I'm really feeling like this promise is teaching yourself how to deal with money, teaching yourself how to deal with this. Okay. There's somebody coming into your life. I hear they could be somebody that has majored in accounting or something like that. I just heard accounting. So yeah, it could be somebody that has come into your life that is, I also heard like a soulmate. So you might have a soulmate that you might meet at a bank or doing some kind of legal issues or something like that. And they could not, your soulmate doesn't always have to be somebody you're going to be in a romantic, relationship with. They could just be somebody that's really supposed to come into your life and teach you this lesson, okay? Because you've made an agreement, you've made the soul contract with this person, or you've made the soul contract with this karma to deal with this in this lifetime. Okay, you're healing your past, and healing your past is going to help you heal. All right, that's it. Spirit said that's all I got to say for you. Okay, comment down below if any, if any of this resonated. Comment down below, or if you have some help for anybody else. If you feel the need, I'm feeling like some of you might read a comment that you feel the need to not negatively address or anything like that. Of course, not attack anybody. We don't ever go for that around here, okay? But there might be a comment that you might feel needed to guide somebody on. If you're feeling that, do it. Do it nicely, do it sweetly. Do it from a place of wanting to help somebody in your heart, okay? And you might get some help back, okay? I'm hearing give, so make sure that you're giving to, and even if I'm not saying that you have to make a build an altar and start giving, but just give back in gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you do have in this life, okay? And it's going to help you. Yeah. 4000, so 40, on the clock as soon as I said that, yeah, 410 now. That just stood out to me too. So you're manifesting this balancing into your life. Dealing with this karma is going to bring some crazy balance into your life, and it's going to bring your people into your life that you're really supposed to come into contact with, that are going to help you learn these lessons. Okay, pile 2. All right, I love you guys as always. If you feel drawn to any other piles, like I was saying, go ahead and do it. If you feel the need to contact me, or if you feel the need to comment down below, go ahead and do it. Love and light always, and I'll catch you guys next time. Okay, bye. Hello, pile 3. How are you, beautiful lovelies? I felt the need to ask you that. I hope you're doing well. So you chose this beautiful green present here. I'm feeling like Spirit's got some abundance coming into your life. I don't necessarily hear monetary abundance, but it's going to be... So I just heard it's going to be what you need. Okay? So be grateful, because whatever it is going to be exactly what you need. I'm hearing life lessons, abundance of life lessons coming into your life that are really going to help you. Once you go through them, it's really going to help you understand manifesting abundance into your life, is what I just heard. Okay? So when I was shuffling out your pile, pile 3, I think I had the same thing under under pile 3 under another one of my videos, which was the what do you need to nurture in 2021. Check that video out. You might have been drawn to pile 3 in that video. It took forever for your cards to come out. You were really shy. You really didn't want to share. You really didn't want to talk. So maybe you find yourself being kind of introverted. Maybe you found yourself being kind of fixed on exactly how you already feel and knowing how you already feel, but you're here just kind of checking this out, kind of out of curiosity, maybe. That's for a few of you. There might be like a couple of you that feel that way, but the whole not really wanting to open up, not really being like an open book or anything like that. That's going to apply to many of you in my pile 3. It took me a while to shuffle out your cards, so it's really making me feel like there is some things that you really need to work on, or maybe you're in the process right now of working through a lot of heavy stuff. I was feeling a lot of past life connections, a lot of past life issues going on with you. Also, when I was trying to tap into your energy before I started, recording for this video, I was hearing pile 1. I kept hearing pile 1, pile 1, pile 1. Pile 1 is your person, is what I just heard. So there's some of you. Oh, okay. I just heard a name, Adam. If you're watching this, Adam, pile 1 represents your person and what they're going through when you meet them. I just heard also the name Darcy, Melissa, Cameron, Teresa. Okay. I just heard Teresa, I like your titties. So, Teresa's titties. So there's something about Teresa's titties. So either pile 1 is your person and they really are admiring what you got going on, or it's very possible I just heard that you could be in a same-sex relationship, so that person might really like your titties, or Teresa, you really might just like titties. Okay, who doesn't? Everybody love, I am heterosexual, but everybody loves titties, right? All right, let's get into this. All right, new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. I'm really feeling heavy, like some of you really need to spend some time meditating on your spirituality. Maybe you kind of find yourself saying, I'm not really into this crap, but I'm just kind of watching it for entertainment purposes, just to see what she has to say. It's kind of, I'm not trying to make fun of you with that or anything like that, but you have this very kind of like stern, very kind of like Taurian kind of energy I'm feeling from you, and you're kind of like, I don't know if I believe in this, but let's just see what she has to say. It's very possible that your partner that you're with, it's very possible that your partner might really be into watching tarot readings, and they were just like, I'm watching this, so you watch it too, and you're like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. Comment down below if that's your particular situation, okay? If that's your particular situation, comment down below. That'd be really funny. So if you are and you're really not into that spirituality stuff, or even if you are, you really need to do some more meditation, okay, my love? You really need to get into this contemplation mode. And I just heard, I am. Okay, so some of you out there have been in this contemplation mode. I'm hearing if you're more the Piscean energy here, I'm connecting more with that. If you are this more Piscean energy, I really feel like you really getting into um, flow. I just heard Taoism. So maybe you need to get into Taoism. Studying, the energy of flow, just letting yourself, really get into just feeling what just feels naturally, intuitively right? And you can just feel it, and it is the path of least resistance forward in your spiritual path, right? And I'm feeling like if you haven't looked into that, really look into it. There's something there for you, okay? um I just heard Pai Mei. Pai Mei. I know that name Pai Mei from the character from Kill Bill, right? But they're also based on a, I'm sorry, I'm not really completely educated on it, but I know it's also for, that Quentin Tarantino was really basing that on other characters from other like old 70s Japanese like karate film movies, martial arts movies, fighting movies. That it's a character that had reappeared in old movies that he really liked, and they integrated that character into his world as well. So maybe some of you might really be in, yeah, I'm really feeling like, kind of get into it. Some of you might also be not only meditating, but you might be doing yoga, you might be doing karate, you might be doing something kind of physical with your body. I'm feeling a lot of like body movements, breathing exercises, kind of, like get into it. And if you're not into it, get into it. Okay? Emotions are running high. Yeah. So if you are feeling like nowadays, like you're suddenly, I feel kind of overwhelmed. Yeah. I feel kind of overwhelmed. Like I feel like you might be dealing with a lot of really heavy stuff. Super moon. Like you guys might be really, something about the full moon. You guys really the full moon cycles. You guys might be really feeling that. Mm-hmm. You guys need to breathe. You guys just need to calm down, and you need to breathe. Your spirit guides are really bringing this into you. They're bringing in some calming information into you, and they really want you to take the time out to slow down. Center yourself. Ground yourself. Breathe with me, okay? I'm really feeling like you guys need to do this. My heart feels like it's racing. Breathe and stop worrying so much. You guys, I just heard Pal 2. You guys also might be here from Pal 2. Yeah, keep doing it. The whole time you're watching this video, don't pass out or anything on me, okay? But slow down your heart rate. Try to slow down your heart rate. Really focus on that. Yeah, you guys really need to get into some meditation, and you guys really need to get into the mind where you're really just kind of slowing down, and you're giving yourself these moments where you are just slowing down and breathing and then being in the moment, being present in this moment. Yeah. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, and that's really funny because we just had the new moon in Sagittarius, right? And this was in reverse. So you guys are really having a hard time. Or maybe you guys, yeah, you guys are having a really hard time looking at your current moment right now. You guys are too busy worrying about, some of you are too busy worried about the future and just go, 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 go. You need to slow down. You're too busy worrying about the future and looking too big and being like, I have to go and I have to grind and I have to set up my empire and I have to set up my, when you're not giving yourself, okay, even take 10 minutes, okay, 10 minutes a day to stop, put down your phone, even if it's while you're in the shower or something, like something like that. I'm feeling this Piscean very watery energy, and just take time to breathe, okay? Work on your breathing exercises. Work on calming down your mind. That's really going to help you because your emotions, you're feeling really uptight. You're feeling really wound up. You're feeling really just like, whoa. And the gift that Spirit has coming into you, I just heard like some of you might be getting some time off. Okay, so don't be mad at me or anything like this, but it might be some involuntary time off. I'm not saying you're going to lose your job, but there might be some, you have to take some time off, okay? If you don't, okay, this is kind of a little warning I'm hearing. This involuntary time off might be because of health issues, not with what's going on right now, right? But it's because you're running yourself ragged. You are running yourself in the ground. You are not getting enough sleep. I'm hearing some of you are getting an hour or two of sleep a night. Baby, that's not enough. Okay? You are running yourself ragged. And I'm hearing, maybe you're working 2 or 3 jobs and you're doing this and you're like, yeah, I really want to get into this. I really want to meditate, but I just don't have time for it. I just have so much to do. Stop. Slow down. Slow your emotions down. Okay? I'm hearing a lot of anxiety. A lot of you are feeling a lot of anxiety, and it's because you are just going, and you're not giving yourself this time to stop and slow down and breathe, okay? And a lot of you might be taking some involuntary time off because you're running yourself ragged. And if you don't, okay, you need to do this. This is the gift that Spirit is going to have coming into you. They're going to give you the opportunity to slow down and to take this time. Okay, start taking this time a little bit at a time. And then also, some of you are going to get a good chunk of time off. I'm hearing 2 or 3 weeks that you might get off, because if you don't start giving yourself this time, Spirit's going to make you take this time, okay? And like I said, like I was saying here when I was introducing this, it might not be what you want, but maybe it's what you need, and the universe knows that, okay? You need to slow down. Whatever you're doing, you're wearing yourself way too thin, okay? You are wearing yourself way too thin, okay? You are working yourself to the bone. And I understand that you might have a lot going on in your life right now that you really need to focus and you really need to grind out, but you have got to take time, okay? You have got to get your sleep. Take care of yourself, drink your water, eat properly. I'm hearing that some of you are working so hard you're forgetting to eat, and when you do, you're eating really unhealthy foods. You're not taking care of yourself like you used to, is what I'm hearing. Or some of you, because you're feeling so much anxiety, you might, I'm hearing there's a smaller group of you that are like overworking out. Maybe you're spending hours and hours and hours a day in the gym and you're just exhausting your body. I'm hearing high impact. So maybe you're like running and running and running for hours a day. Okay. If you don't slow down, Spirit is going to give you some kind of knee injury, is what I'm hearing. So you need to slow down. Okay. Yeah, you're just wearing yourself way too thin. I'm hearing yes man. So that yes man, yes woman, either one. You're just yes, yes, yes. Of course I'll do that. Yep, I'll do that. Yep, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll take that extra hours. Or you don't want to work, I'll take the hours. Oh, I'm already working a double, I'll work a triple. Doesn't matter. You gotta slow down. It's time for you to take a little break. Because you're gonna take it or you're gonna be made to take it, okay? The sands of time in reverse. Yeah. You have time. Pile 3. I almost said pile 2. So there might be some messages for you in pile 2. Pile 3. You have time, okay? This time is not ticking away. You've got the time. Slow down. You know, life isn't all about money. It isn't all about nose to the grindstone. It's also about making sure you're taking the time to take care of your body. It's important. You can't, like, your body is your vessel. Like, if you're just running it ragged for what? And then you're sick, and then you can't work anymore, and then what? That's just more on you, okay? Take some time, slow down, breathe. You got time. You feel like you're on such a time crunch. Like, I gotta get this going. I gotta get this business up by the time I'm 30. I gotta have this. I gotta have this. You know, maybe it's your family or your parents saying, you know, you gotta have this done by this, and then, you know, and maybe you've just been going your whole entire life. Okay, it was like, go to school, and now go to school again, and now get your master's, and now get a job, and now set up in a business, and now take over the family business, and now do, you know, it's always something. And there's never any time of, okay, now give back to yourself. Okay, now worry about yourself. Okay, are you happy? Are you resting? Are you relaxing? So I just heard what heard like crashing waves. So maybe you guys feel like you guys just have wave after, there's just always stuff for you to do, and it's like, and I'm feeling like, you know, what do they call it? It's like where like you're surfing or something like that, and you get caught in like a rip tide, and it just keeps you spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning under the water, you know, and you're drowned because you can't ever catch your bearings, or, you know, enough to find the surface, or you can't, you know, you're just getting caught, or you get caught in a riptide and you just get pulled under, you know, and you get washed out, and you are, you know, and you're going to run yourself ragged. Pal 3, you are going to run yourself ragged. You can't do this. You are absolutely going to run yourself ragged if you don't stop. Your body is going to have a breakdown. And I'm not trying to wish that on you, so don't think that I am. This is a message from spirit, okay? The gifts that you have is that you're about to get a break. And I don't mean like a break, like a broken bone or anything like that. Well, spirit said maybe if you don't calm down, okay? Be careful with your body. It's important to take care of yourself. You can't just spread yourself thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner while everybody else in your life is not pulling their own weight. Careful, okay? Okay, and you guys are special. You got 2 Akashic records. So let's see what your other one is. Wish fulfillment in reverse. So all this running ragged and running ragged and running ragged, and the fact of the matter is, you're not even seeing this bountiful harvest. You feel like you're running yourself ragged, and I don't think it's going to give you what you think it's going to give you. Or maybe you have all this financial success, but then it feels empty. Your kitchen feels empty, you know? Or you go home and, you know, oh, I have this money and it's a pretty house, but it's empty, and I don't have a family, you know, and I don't even have time to give back to myself and to be around the people and spend time with my family, or spend time with myself, or spend time with my friends in a healthy way where I'm actually really giving back to myself. And this that you're doing, the thing about it is, pile 3, is that you're running yourself ragged, and it's not even what you want to be doing. It's not even what you want to be doing. You're just doing it because it's what you thought you've been told you have to do. You've just been so busy reaching milestones that you're not even worried about if these are the milestones that you actually want to be reaching. Okay. I'm gonna stop screaming at you, pile 2. I'm sorry. I'm just getting so passionate because I'm like, love, you are running yourself into the ground. And for what? You're not seeing anything. You're not seeing what you want to see. You're not seeing the results that you want or that you deserve. And I'm hearing that the people you're running yourself into the ground for, you might feel like you are running yourself ragged for a job that doesn't even care about you, that would replace you in an instant. And maybe they have, maybe they will, maybe maybe you've just been working and working and working and working, and then your boss comes to you and is like, hey, we don't have enough hours to go around, and you're the one that's going home. And you're like, excuse me? And they're just like, yeah, we're going to send you home for a couple of weeks. Thanks for all this incredible work that you've been doing. Here's nothing in return. Stop giving to these people and giving to this situation. Stop running yourself ragged for people who aren't even going to do it. Who wouldn't even help, wouldn't even tell you, hey, you need to tie your shoe. They just sit there and watch you fall. And then afterward go, hey, your shoe was untied. You should have done something about that. Ooh. Yep. The devil, the horned one, the devil in reverse. Yeah. And this is falling on, you're not taking care of your body. Yeah. I'm sorry, Paul P. This was supposed to be gifts that are coming towards you, but the gift that seems to be coming towards you is awareness of all of this. You are going to get a very sudden, acute awareness of all of this, and it's going to feel very heavy. It's going to feel extremely heavy. You're going to have like this sharp awakening out of nowhere of, wow, what have I been doing this for? I've been running myself ragged, and for what? I don't even want this life. This is not even what I want. I feel empty. I feel completely drained and completely empty. And even when I tell people in my life that I feel drained, that I feel empty, they don't seem to care. They just tell me, keep going, keep working. Stop giving to this job and this situation and this something that's not even there taking care of you. Your life needs to be about equal exchange. You need to be a little more selfish, Pile 3, in a healthy way. You need to worry about yourself. You need to take care of your body. Okay? Just because you work out and you're skinny does not mean that you're taking care of your body. Just because you got muscles does not mean you're nourishing your body like it needs to be, or nourishing your soul. Because Pile 3, that's what it is. Your soul is, it's not empty. You have a soul. Don't take it that way. But you have not been filling up your own cup. You've been so busy pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and giving so much of yourself to other people that you have not been giving to yourself. And that's not going to help you. And Spirit is going to make you cut that out. Ooh, this is heavy. Yep. King of Pentacles in reverse. Pile 3. Wish fulfillment in reverse. But the thing about it is, right, is the gift that's here is that you're going to realize, I still have time to change this. I still have the time to realize all of this. And it doesn't matter how old you are, Pile 3. Okay? You are still, like, whenever you figure this out is exactly when you were supposed to figure it out. And it's going to hit you, and it's going to be hard, and it's going to be rough, and you're not going to want to be around people for a little bit. But you know what? You're going to realize, at least I realize this now, and I can do something about it. That's the gift that Spirit's going to give you. I'm also hearing like some kind of vacation, some kind of retreat. You're going to kind of get away. And you can voluntarily do this, or you can involuntarily do this. Involuntarily do this. Either way, you're going to get it. So prepare yourself. Yeah, but this King of Pentacles, you're working and working and working, and you feel even more unstable. You feel more unstable than ever. Your soul feels unstable because you're so busy. Yeah, check out Pi 2. It's kind of saying like money issues and toxic mindset around what a person that's stable, that's financially stable, is supposed to do. And this feels more like goals, like setting goals, like restrictions that have been put onto you. There have been so much restriction put onto you about when and where you're supposed to have done something. And, if you don't have this done by this age, you're nothing. You're not doing anything with your life. And that's a lie. That's just a flat out lie. Okay? It is never too late to turn your life around and actually give to situations and give to yourself in a way that actually will be stable and financial. Because I'm hearing that you might have a decent amount of money, but that your soul is poor. You're soul poor. You're not giving to yourself. You're not really quenching that thirst that's really deep inside of you. And you go home every day and you don't feel that sad. It's not like you're going and you're working a job that really makes you feel satisfied. You're going home and you're so dog tired and you're feeling like, and then you sit at home and you just wonder, for what? For what? For what? That's what I just keep hearing in my mind. I'm doing all of this, and for what? I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I'm not even happy with my life. Yeah. Whew. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You're not being honest with yourself about what you want. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're not being honest with yourself, pile 3, about what you really want in life. You are not. There is some other situation that you want to be given to, and you're not. And what Spirit is telling you to do is to meditate and contemplate on this. Take the time to stop and think about your life and think about what you really want from life, what you really need from life, what your soul is begging out, crying for you to do. Oracle. Wait for important information. Spirit is trying to tell you what you need to be doing with your life. Spirit is trying to tell you what you need to be focusing on. And when you do this meditating and this contemplating, when you are on this retreat, when you're going to have a breakthrough. When you give yourself this moment to contemplate and to slow down and start thinking about your life and thinking about what you really want, Spirit is going to come to you and it's going to tell. They're not just going to tell you, they're just screaming at you. Thank God you're finally listening. This is what you need to do. Stop giving to that person. Stop giving to this person and start giving to yourself. I'm sorry. I keep screaming. Your spirit guides are like, tired of this. I'm tired of this. Like they're frustrated, but I feel like because they feel your frustration, they want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. Okay? They really just want to. It's like I feel like you just feel kind of beat down, like maybe you spend a lot of time and you don't realize it. You spend a lot of time kind of crooked over like this. And Spirit just kind of wants to take you by the chin and go, look up, sweetie. Raise up yourself. Okay? You're not lowly. You're not beat down. You're not down there. You're not. And if you're giving to situations that make you feel that way, why? Have you stopped to ask yourself that, Pile 3? Why am I giving to situations that make me feel like this? Why am I giving to people and giving to a job or giving to a place that makes me feel wish fulfillment in reverse? It makes me feel like so unhappy. Why are you doing that? Have you really thought about it? Are the things that you're listing off in your head right now, are they things that really matter in this life? Is it because when you really are honest with yourself, is it because, well, my parents said I was supposed to do this, or society says I was supposed to do that, or I've always just been told that this is just what you do? Maybe you had parents or had people in your life that told you, no, you're not supposed to be happy at your job. Nobody's happy with doing what they're doing. You just do it. And that's not true. You can 1000% do what you love. Because you got the work ethic. You have the work ethic to do it. And if you put the energy towards people and towards things that really mattered and really fulfilled you, my God, you could have so much. And you might still go home at the end of the day exhausted, but you will go to sleep with a smile on your face because you will be giving back to yourself. And guess what? When you start giving back to yourself, the gift that Spirit's going to give you is this abundance coming into your life. And it's going to feel easier than anything you've ever done before. Maybe you'll go to sleep at the end of the day and you'll be making money in your sleep. Maybe you'll be laying, hey kitty, maybe you'll be laying on that beach or taking that retreat and you're still making money while it's happening. Spirit's going to give to you in really unexpected ways when you start listening and you start taking this time to slow down and concentrate on what you really need to be concentrated on. Abundance, green. This abundance is going to come flowing into your life because Spirit wants it so bad. Yep. I did ask this in pile 2. So yes, maybe you are drawn. And here, look at this. With the orange lighting, that's exactly what happened in pile 2 when I said Archangel Uriel. There you are. And I said pile 3 maybe? Yeah. And there it was. Absolutely. And Hello, that lighting getting there again. Hello, just going back and forth. Grounding, a practical plan. Yeah, definitely. North node and Orth, yeah, in your Earth. Check out. I was telling Paul too to check out their birth chart. Check yours out. Check out your North node. Check out what you're supposed to be doing. What's your destiny? What's your real destiny? What are you really supposed to be doing in this life, Paul 3? What are you really supposed to be doing? What situations are you really supposed to be giving to? What's your true destiny in this life? Okay, and this flashing back and forth, this flashing orange and flashing hello, it keeps doing it. Woo! I said something about it and it got so orange. Hello. This is like a no, 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 no. Look at going back and forth. Just keeps on going back and forth. The lighting in here is not changing. Look at this. Do you see this? This is real. This is like, please listen to this, okay? Listen to this. 011010 on the clock, okay? You want this new, you're manifesting this new beginning, whether you know it or you're not. When you're going home and you're laying down, you're going, God, I wish I loved my job. I wish that I did this. I wish I had this. I wish I had a job that I loved. I wish I had people in my life that I love to give to that were there for me. I wish I had people that support me in my life. You're manifesting this. You're going to be manifesting a new possibility, a new life. You are pulling yourself into a new reality, whether you realize it or not. Hello. It's time that you start consciously manifesting this into your life. And I think that Uriel believes in this too, okay? Because when I started talking about that, the lighting just stayed orange. The lighting is going crazy in here, and this is so big. North node. This is your north node. This is what you're supposed to be doing. It's realizing that you're supposed to be doing something else with your life. Absolutely. What you're doing in the situations that you're given to right now, they make you feel exhausted. They take from you and they don't give anything back. Meditation again. Meditation. Meditation is going to be so important for you guys. Breathe in the love and light and knowledge. Sorry. Breathe in the love, light, and knowledge of the universe. Travel inward. Still your mind and listen to your heart. Absolutely. What is your heart telling you you're supposed to be doing? What is your mind? What does your intuition keep telling you that there's a reason that you're so unhappy? It's because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And this is kind of a warning, okay, Pile 3? If you don't start doing what you're supposed to be doing, Spirit's going to make it so obvious to you. Excuse me. And you can keep choosing this. Or you can choose yourself and choose to love yourself. That doesn't mean that you have to abandon your family or abandon the person that you thought that you had to be. Okay? You can transform and evolve and combine together those people. Okay? You can do that. You can do this. Okay? Whatever rules you think there are to life, there aren't. Who are you living for? Yourself. That's who you need to live for. Now, I don't mean that selfishly, but I mean, who are you really living for? It should always be for the betterment of your soul. Always. And when you start doing that, it will also be for the betterment of other people around you. Understand that. Okay? Because these people that you think that you're helping by endlessly giving to, you keeping them stuck in karma too. But when you say no and you put up your boundaries and you go, no, I'm not going to give to this situation anymore, you're forcing this person to deal with their karma too. That's the real gift, okay? Stop enabling these people. Runner. Wait, I thought we had something special. Yeah. Someone is running away. Will this push you further apart or pull you back together? Read the energy. Yeah. There's a situation or something here that you're just running away from. Running, burying your nose down, your head down in the sand, putting your nose to the grindstone and just ignoring your intuition, ignoring what your spirits are saying to you, and you're just, whoop, nope, whatever, I don't care. Let it go. All right. Well, that's all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that, you know, some of these situations, it just feels like it's coming out again and again and again, and I feel very frustrated. I don't want you to take me talking harshly to you or anything like that. I don't want you to get offended by that at all. I love you, beautiful, lovely. Okay, whoever you are out there, and I'm feeling the passion that you're, you know, you have a lot of passion, and your spirit guides feel that passion. And they say, if you would just channel all this passion that you have into yourself, into what you're really supposed to be channeling that energy into, God, your life would change like overnight. You know, and your physical reality might not change overnight, but your mindset, your mind, you know, once you change how you really look at things, it's going to completely change how you see your life and how how everything looks to you. And this is something you need to do, okay? Start listening to your intuition. Start taking these moments. Start meditating. Start having these still moments in your mind where you're really paying attention and listening. You know, get out of this emotional around and around and around, and listen to what your heart really tells you. Stop getting out, you know, get out of your mind into what you've been told you're supposed to do, and get into what you know you're supposed to be doing, okay? Pile 3, love yourself, okay? Your spirits love you so much, okay? And this is the gift they have coming towards you, is you're going to have this realization of all of this. Whether you want to or not, it's coming at you, okay? Take this time to breathe, okay? Remember to keep breathing. Keep breathing, keep calm, and just do what you know that you have to do, okay? Be brave in this situation, all right? I love you, pile 3. Check out any other piles. Comment down below if any of this resonated, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile 4. How are you guys doing? And I'm telling you, I had a complete energy change from pile 3, okay? Pile 3 spirits were very just, you need to do that, you know, feeling very, oh my goodness, I've been screaming at you, you know. But pile 4, baby, you need a hug. I feel that. Pile 4, you feel a little shy. I'm feeling the need to kind of lower my voice and talk to you kind of sweet. You're really feeling like you need kind of like a mothering hug right now. You okay, pile 4? It's okay to not be okay all the time. You're not a failure if you're sad every once in a while. It's okay. Or even if you're fighting through some sadness, it's okay. All right? I wanted to say that off the bat to you if I look at any of your cards, before I say anything else, all right? I just wanted to say that. All right? Now let's start getting into your message. All right? And I started noticing before I was talking to you, this package is kind of coming undone. Maybe you're feeling a little anxious, feeling a little giddy, feeling calmly excited about something, very focused. I just feel the need to keep saying, it's going to be okay. Whatever you're dealing with, sweetie, it's going to be okay. And that's what Spirit's got coming for you. The realization that everything is going to be okay, and that Spirit has got your back, and they're here to support you. All right? Let's get into your reading, okay? Let's do it. Take time out to breathe. Yeah. It's going to be okay. That's what I just keep hearing. It is going to be okay. All right? Disseminating moon. Yeah, I really feel the need to kind of take, maybe you guys are kind of doing some yoga, doing some breathing exercises, kind of learning how to count it out is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, as they're inhaling and exhaling, you know, you're really taking the time to kind of slow down and really be pensive and be still in this moment. Spirit likes that. Spirit says, good, good, you needed to do that. I'm also feeling like some of you might have come from pile 3, or you might be drawn to pile 3. There might be some messages. Not everything is going to resonate there with you, but a few things might. A few things. Okay? But if it doesn't resonate, you know, let it go. Okay? Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax. Sorry, a fiery climax. My goodness. Feeling a little tongue-tied? Feeling like you're stumbling. You're kind of, maybe you feel like you were stumbling over some things. Feeling like you really need to take a step back is what I'm feeling with this. A fiery climax approaches in reverse. Really feeling like, yeah. I keep feeling that breathing. I keep feeling that like, okay, okay. Now calm, you're okay. You know what to say. You know what to say. You know what you're doing. It's okay. Keep going. Okay, and you kind of get it together is what I'm feeling like. And if you're not feeling this way, this is the gift that Spirit has coming towards you. A kind of new mindset that's going to be you stepping back and really getting into this. Okay, I'm feeling kind of like a hermit mode sort of type situation for you, where it feels like you're kind of like, okay, I need to calm down some of this like energy that I have, and I really have got to learn how to breathe and just kind of focus in on one thing at a time. Conclusions are within reach. In reverse, yeah. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so we just had an eclipse in Sagittarius. So maybe some of you are really, maybe you've been kind of manifesting. The new moon in Sagittarius is about focusing in on letting go of things that you need to let go of. Also, it's good for manifesting time off work. Taking this moment. Maybe, you were in this mode from pile 3 where I was saying, hey, you need to take this time to slow down, and here you are taking this time to slow down. Very possible. And it's okay. And I'm feeling like releasing, like surrendering, like you're surrendering the need to know exactly what's going to happen and when it's going to happen and exactly how it's going to happen. You're surrendering this need. And I'm hearing a high pitch in my ear, which is confirmation from your angels that, yeah, you're really feeling like I need to, okay, I need to let this go. It's okay. It's going to come back. I got to relax. I got a lot of work to do, but stay calm and stay focused. It's okay. I got time, and I'm taking this time. I need this time, and I'm taking it. And I'm feeling it really feels like all of this is less happening in the actual physical reality and more just in your mind, or like physically manifesting. I don't think you're taking time off work, but it's more like in your mind, helping yourself out with this new calmer, it's okay, take it one step at a time, it's okay kind of mindset. It's all chill. I gotta breathe through all of this. I'm really feeling like maybe you guys need to do some work with your throat chakra. Yeah. Some of you might be recovering from being sick, and you're kind of enjoying this kind of slow down moment where you're like, okay, I can finally breathe. Like something, maybe you're post something, like conclusions. You're on the other side of something, and this is a new beginning. So this climax and all this conclusion and stuff just happened, and here you are, boop, back to zero. Not as I've stepped backwards back to zero, but I am moving forward into a new cycle of, it's the beginning. I have all the time that I need, and I need to slow down and breathe and go through it. And this mindset that you have, this is your gift from Spirit, is this new mindset, new year, kind of new mindset attitude that you're going to be having. Okay. Yeah. So I had it placed in reverse, but I felt the need to flip it. Spirit said flip it, clearing the way. You're clearing out. So this Akashic Records is telling me that you are tapping into something that's helping you clear out the way, that you're like, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to get there, and I just got to do it, and I got to breathe through it. And it kind of feels like kind of like you're post this, like it's already happened, like you're, you know what to do, this feels very calm. This is very calm energy, and this is nice. Thank you for sharing this with me, because I've been feeling a little rush for time when I was making these videos. I've got I've got places to go after this, but I'm really feeling really calm, and I'm really, thank you so much for sharing this calming kind of chill energy with me. I'm really appreciating it, Power 4. You know, and I'm really feeling like this is the gift that Spirit has coming to you, is that you're gonna feel this wave of calm. Mm, yeah. You're clearing out karma out of your life and cleansing out your life, cutting away a lot of things that you have realized don't need to be there. And because of that, here you are at this new start, and Spirit, I just feel like time stretching out in front of you, like you're realizing, wow, I have the whole rest of my life in front of me, and I have so much time to do exactly everything that I need to do, and I feel so calm and so fine with that. I'm accepting of that. I'm letting go. I'm surrendering the outcome. I'm surrendering thinking that everything has to be happening right now and I have to be controlling everything. I don't. It's okay. I'm letting go of this need to control things, and I'm feeling good. Feeling very, very, very calm. Let's move to your, yes. Okay. Emperor. This Emperor energy. And although the Emperor energy is usually this Aries energy, right? Something about this Emperor just feels so calm sitting on his throne. It's like this Emperor has already been through the battle, and here he is sitting on his throne, feeling confident in his power, feeling, and of course you do not have to be a man to be feeling this divine masculine energy, but you're really balancing out this. Yeah, it's so strange. This, although this is the Emperor, this Emperor has a very kind of feminine energy of sitting back and relaxing post all of this work and all of this clearing, and sitting back and being like, yes, I'm doing everything that I need to be doing, and I can calmly sit on my throne now and claim what's mine. I don't feel like I don't feel like I have to fight it. I don't have to fight to claim what's mine. It is simply mine. And I'm hearing my destiny is mine. And it's for nobody else to be in control of. It's for nobody else to control. It is mine. And there's this calm, beautiful confidence in this. This is a very, okay, nobody get offended when I say this or anything like that, but this is an extremely like sexy masculine energy that's here, that's just like, I know what's mine is mine, period. I don't have to fight for it. You know, and this Emperor is ready to get off his throne if he needs to. But it feels like I am letting go of this need to fight and fight and fight and claim and say everything has to, no, it doesn't. I don't have to fight for what's mine, because it is just mine. This is somebody who's been really working and clearing out and balancing out their divine masculine energy. And it feels so concentrated and, yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. This is a very chill divine masculine energy that's in this group. Very chill. And it's reminding me of kind of like of this emperor, empress, high priestess energy all combined into one, where it's like, I don't have to fight because I know what's coming. I already know. I'm already 10 steps ahead, and it's not hard for me to figure that out. I don't have to get off my throne because I already have people waiting. I already know that you're here trying to fight me, and I'm not going to fight you. I already know what to say to calm the fight down. I already know just what to do so that I don't have to fight, so that I don't have to do this. And this is the gift that Spirit has gave you, is this new mindset of, I don't even have to claim out loud what's mine. My energy claims it for me. Okay. I see you, powerful. Goodness gracious. 10 of Cups. What are you claiming? What are you claiming, power for? I just heard somebody say, my wife. my happiness, my kingdom, my end of the rainbow, my happiness. It will be mine. I don't have to fight for it. It just simply will be. There is surrender all over this. I can just keep seeing in the Moonology deck the surrender to the divine, and I'm so but it's like this post surrendering to the divine of, yeah, I did what I have to do, and now I know it's coming towards me. I don't have to fight for it. Yeah, I just keep hearing that over and over again. This was a person that in the past has felt in their old cycle felt like everything had to be a battle, everything had to be an argument, everything had to be dramatic, everything had to be all of these things. But now it's feeling like, no, I know it's coming towards me, and it's like this calm acknowledgement and knowledge that the universe, that you have the power to manifest whatever it is that you need, that you have the foresight to handle anything that comes towards you, and you can just sit here calmly on your throne. And that it's this very kind of, it's not passive, but it's this very, I already know what's going to happen, so I've already put things into motion to make sure things turn out the way that I want them to. I don't have to fight. If you want to fight, go fight somebody else. That's on some other level. I'm 20 steps ahead of you. I don't feel the need to fight because I've already figured out and already solved the issue before you even brought it to my attention. Now take that little boy stuff or that little girl stuff on with somebody else because I don't have time for it. Okay. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Mm-hmm. King of Wands. Sitting on your throne. You know, being here in this really creative energy. This is a very strong, confident, you know, there's Aries all over this. Aries, Aries, Aries. There's some Aries in here. Hello. Comment down below. You know, there's Aries energy all over this, fire energy all over this, but it's like this controlled fire. I have all this passion and everything, but it doesn't have to burn up everything around me. I can harness it and use it when I need to use it. I have this wand, I have this sword, and if I need to pull it out, I can use it, but I'd rather use my mind and use my intellect to figure out the situation, to come up with creative means. I don't have to fight for everything. I can figure it out. And I don't have to be stuck in my mind over it. This is a beautiful, beautiful mindset that Spirit has coming for you because you've done the work. Whoever you are, you have done the work. And you're here and you're claiming this happiness. And realizing that this energy, that being in this energy is what's going to bring you your 10 of cups. And this realization is the gift that Spirit is giving you. I had said this before, but I'm really feeling like pile 3 is kind of like past energy. And this pile 4 is the energy that pile 3 is moving into. And it's like when you take this time, I know I keep, and I don't always do that, but these two feel so linked in together. It's crazy, the energy, but the energy feels completely different, but it still feels like they're very linked in together. Yeah. I just keep hearing that, harnessing my flame, harnessing my flame. It doesn't have to burn me up inside. It doesn't have to burn me up. It doesn't have to burn up everything around me. I can have this fiery energy, but it can be calm in a way where I feel like I don't have to, it's kind of almost this understanding that releasing, instead of keeping all of this bound up inside of you, releasing and letting it go actually has the opposite effect. It feels like this person felt like in the past they had to hold on very tightly to things because They were scared their inner fire was going to burn up everything around them. But the truth is that holding on and holding it into themselves was what was ending up burning themselves, and then making them burn up everything around them with arguments and fighting. But this is this clear, lovely mindset. And this is what spirit is bringing to you, is this, holy crap. This feels like somebody is going to, there's going to be a moment where something happens, and this gift that they're going to get is this brand new mindset of this understanding of all of this, that this mindset is exactly what somebody has got coming to them because of all the work they've been doing. I'm kind of really slowing down. Yeah, okay. The Hanged Man, a new perspective. Absolutely. This person feels very kind of like, like kind of Knight of Pentacles, where it's like slow and steady. You know, I feel this feels very stable, very sturdy, very steady, still very passionate, but in a very calm, I got this like true confidence. Okay. This true inner confidence of, yeah, I'm cool, calm, collected. I know what I'm doing, and I know what I want, and it will be mine, period. That's just what I keep feeling over and over again. And what's going to be yours? The Lovers. I'm sorry. Yes, in reverse. So there is this kind of like letting go of this situation and seeing something from a new perspective. This doesn't necessarily feel like you are actually like not going to be, but it does feel like letting go of this type of passion, because it feels like in the past, this person, like this lover, this passion, this really kind of like sexual based passion that this person had, they realized it was kind of toxic. The lover doesn't always have to be this, it can be this beautiful, but I feel like maybe this person has realized that the way that they viewed their sexuality or relationships was kind of toxic in the past, and they've let go of that. Maybe they let go of a toxic relationship, and it has given them this whole new perspective, this whole new, I had to walk through the fire. I had to hang myself up before and be almost at death's door before I saw this. But I did see it, and I cleared the way, and I cleared all this past karma, and I cleared all of this junk out of my life. And here, this is my reward. Is this super calm, and it's like I gave up this lusty, toxic passion that I had for real, true connection and true stability. And doing that gave this person this inner confidence and this inner self-worth that feels like it's like this person tells themselves, I know who I am. I'm more me than ever, but I never thought I could be this person. I never thought I could be this person, but I am, and it feels good. Okay. Yeah. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Yeah. There's a feminine energy here that's coming into this person's life that's really healed them. I just keep hearing healing, healing. I'm really being drawn here to her hands on the womb. This person, this healing their divine, their divine masculine energy and their divine feminine energy is what's given this person this new mindset. Clearing all the trash and toxicity and everything out of their mind, embracing and loving and nurturing themselves, and healing their divine masculine and healing their divine feminine. Clearing away all of this is what's given them. And this is the gift. This is a gift from spirit, because this is this person's destiny. This is the person that this person was supposed to be this whole time. And I'm really being drawn here. God, I love this card so much. I always love the energy you get off this card. To these butterflies here, healing and transforming, and it's like taking themselves back to a state of being in the womb, their most natural base self. And that's who this person is. You know, they've cleared away all of the junk, and now they can be this healed, comforting, comfortable version of themselves, of accepting their divine feminine and their divine masculine. And this also feels like it's a person. It's a person that's come into their life and made them realize, made them feel very loved, very comforted, very, you know, it's almost kind of like remothered. Like this person maybe be remothering themselves, refathering themselves, going back. Yeah, I'm feeling that. And suddenly when I started talking about that, kind of the heaviness that I was feeling on my chest kind of just went away. Yeah. This person feels renewed, feels completely renewed by somebody, and also themselves. But somebody has come into their life and has triggered this, and it's a gift, and they see this person as a gift from spirit. This is what they see. This new mindset, the person that I am now, is because of not only the work that this person put in, but also a gift that they're getting from somebody else. And I just heard, I actually want to be a father now. What a beautiful gift. Yeah, somebody's been reparenting themselves, has been healing so much. And they are so happy and so comforted, and they just feel so loved by the divine now. A completely new mindset about themselves and about life and about everything, everything. This person feels like they went down, they stripped themselves down to the bone and rebuilt themselves. And they are realizing that I don't have to hate the person that I was. I can embrace the person that I truly am, which is this person I can be so proud and I can love so much. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Fire guarding, ignite your passions. And because that person has done that, they realize that they are more passionate and more fiery than ever. And although they feel very calm, they still feel very passionate they feel even more passionate about their life. Absolutely. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. So much stability, so much love. Yes. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Yes. Yes. This is Paul 4. I'm so happy. Although I'm usually, when I'm happy, I'm so hyped, but this right here is spiritually beautiful. Absolutely breathtaking. This is this gift right here is a brand new you. And the thing about it is I just keep hearing, it's like I'm a new me, but I'm more me than I've ever been before. It's embracing who I truly, truly, really am inside. Wow. 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 Healing your past, healing past wounds, healing past karmic relationships, healing, yeah, everything. And this person that you are becoming, Pal 4, is amazing. Your energy is amazing. It's so calming and nice to be around you. My gosh. And I know you're out there, and I'm here, but your energy, thank you so much. This energy is, oh, and I am over the moon, okay, excited for you to feel this way. Because this right here is that grown people shit. This is that I'm a grown up and I really truly love and embrace myself and love who I truly am. I've let go of all that from the past and all the programming that's been put inside me that made me feel like I was less of a person. This person in the past, this gift is, whew, okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm sorry. I just keep saying it over and over again, but my gosh. Let go of the past. Absolutely. Let go of the past. This person has let go of the past. Release old energies that are keeping your mind stuck in the past. Learn your karma and live in the now. Absolutely. Absolutely. And this person has done this. This person has let go of the past, has let go of things that have really held them back. And it's like a brand new mindset. I'm a brand new person. And it's all up here in their mind. I've let go of all of everything, and I can be this grand person that understands and loves themselves and really truly nurtures and loves the people around them and is there. I am healed. I have been healed. That's what I just hear. I have been incredibly healed. And it's like I've been touched by the divine. I'm almost wanting to get teary. This person has felt like they have been touched by the divine, and the divine has come into their life and given them a miracle of becoming this person they are so proud to be. Ooh. 1819. The dawn of a new age. You are taking your first steps down your soul's true path. Absolutely. You are a light worker sent here to heal Earth and its people. Healing, absolutely, was what I was saying. This person feels healed, and now it's like I was saying, just being around your energy, Power 4, feels amazing. When I was starting, I said, remember that I was feeling kind of anxious, that I was feeling like really, that because I was feel rushed for time. But your energy has just made me surrender and slow down and just feel so grateful. This is like a gift to me. Thank you, Power 4. It's like you've turned around and given a gift to me. Wow. Who are you, Power 4? Comment down below. Who are you? Hello? Okay, I just literally heard, I just was like, are you part of my soul tribe, Power 4? Because it says right here, right, that you're a light worker, that you're here, right? You're healed to, yeah, that you're a light worker. You are my pile. Hello, Pile 4. You're my soul tribe. And it's so funny that I was just saying that because soul tribe. Call on your soul tribe. They're here in the third and fifth dimension to help you. You are sent here to really do some magical healing work on people. Just being around you, when you get this new perspective and you get this gift and you are reborn anew, just being around you is going to make other people happy. Period. Like just being around you is going to make other people just feel calm and feel like they're walking down their true path. Hello, fellow white workers. Hello. Hello. We're out here doing the work. We're out here healing ourselves and healing other people. Absolutely. Angel number 318. Listen to your inner wisdom. Well, I just tried to pick up that card. Excuse me. Honor your inner knowing. Right? I love this card too. I love this Angels and Ancestors deck. It's amazing. Whew, I love the artwork on this deck. Listen to your inner wisdom and divine guidance. Your prayers and positivity are leading you to financial success and abundance. Your needs will be met. Yeah. And what I was saying, this person has a completely new positive mindset. Is they're listening to their inner voice, they're listening to their intuition, and it is leading them down this path of beautiful love and light and abundance and loving and helping and healing other people. And that's beautiful. And that's also your gift. Is you have been putting in the work, spirit has blessed you with this, and now you're turning around and you're blessing other people, and that's your gift. That's your gift that spirit is giving you, the ability to help and heal other people in this world, to be a light worker here, to help other people discover this, right? This positive mindset, discover accepting who they truly are, carving away everything, all the BS that they've learned and all the social programming and everything. And you're here as a testimony of, I did this, I did the work, I did the mental recalibrating, and look at my life. And I'm here to teach you how to do it too. Wow. I spent a lot of time on you guys, but I really felt like you guys would really appreciate me kind of slowing down and really spending some time digging. You guys are deep. You guys are deep. You guys are complicated, but at the same time, you're kind of just going with the flow. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just kind of sitting here just, oh, this energy exchange and this flow. Thank you. You know what? Thank you so much for being here, Pal 4. Thank you so much for sharing this energy with me. Thank you so much for sharing your energy out there. Thank you so much for doing this work that you've been doing. And because you are going to be here and you're going to help so many people in this world, and it's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Mm. This was a gift. Doing this reading for you was a gift to me as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Okay, well, that was your reading, and honestly, kind of felt like you just read me. Kind of felt like you were just like, yeah, no, I'm here. Here you go. I got my gifts, and I appreciate it. I'll give back a little bit. That's beautiful. All right, here we are at the end of the video as usual. If you guys, like I've said before, please, give and exchange and love and light. Be grateful and and give back in gratitude to your spirit, to your family, to other people in your life, especially around the season, especially all year long, all year, every day, of course, but right now, give to somebody that you might feel that is less fortunate as you. Be so grateful and loving of the gifts that you are receiving, that you are getting, okay? And, you know, 2020 is here, and it's making us all put in this work, and a lot of us are graduating to the next level, and a lot of us are going to be getting a lot of really beautiful gifts because of it. And they might, some of the piles here, they felt kind of heavy, but the truth is that they were all things that we really needed to hear. Okay, and this is again a much I wanted when I started this to be a little bit shorter of a reading, but of course my spirits are always humbling me. The lights flashed when I said that. My spirits are always humbling me and reminding me that the messages come out when and where they have to, and it takes as long as it does to come out, and if I need to repeat things, it's just spirit feeling like they need to repeat them and really get them into your mind. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being on my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe everything. Check out some of my other videos. I hope that you are having a wonderful holiday season. I hope that you are spreading love and light everywhere and every day of your life, okay? You guys stay strong. Please be careful during the holiday season with going to see your family, or if you aren't going to go see your family, pull some Skypes, do some things, stay happy and stay grateful in this time, because it is 2020 was a grand lesson for all of us, and we all need to be grateful for that. And though it might not appear that way on the surface, I really feel like in the end, we're all going to look back and see that this year really molded us into the people that we're going to be into the future. Okay. And it's just, I see it as an opportunity for a lot of us, for our, a grand awakening, and for our eyes to really be opened up to what's really going on in the world. All right, you guys, I feel great. I'm so happy I could bring this to you. Like I was saying, check out some of my other videos, comment down below, exchange love and light, and I'll see you beautiful lovelies next time. Bye.